Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's the Invincibles versus United.
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rodrigo. And an astute piece of defending. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
Well, he's given us away. Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles. Rodrigo. Promising possession, this. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, no way through there.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Reinders. Mariona. Now a decent position. And they might forge ahead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Now to level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Claudia Pina. Reinders. And he read it superbly. Mickey van de Ven. Gaia. And winning it back. Reinders. Mariona. Oh, could be. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely played. Vinicius Junior. Chance to put them in front. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
That's a good pass. Real chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Gaia. How about the cross? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Claudia Pina. Now, who can she play it to? Pina. Is it going to be? And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
And swept out of there. Decent looking ball. Rodrigo. Is this the equaliser? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Fancies it. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Hamšík. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can she? And caught by the keeper. Rodrigo. Now with Perez. Could cross it in here. Oh, this looks useful. Might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Pina. Eduardo Camavinga. And the pass deftly cut out. And playing it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Mariona. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now, options are plenty. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. Reinders. Camavinga. And there she is, in with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. That is that for the first half here. So underway again. Advantage Invincibles after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Vidic. Claudia Pina. Well, the threat could be there. Surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Intercepted effortlessly. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! They're running riot here! Almost out of sight! So back in action here, and the Invincibles almost out of sight, running away with this one. Gaia. It's with Gaia now. Well, this could really help the cause. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, moving it nicely. Reinders. Mariona. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, a chance. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Eder Militao. Now Eder Militao. Camavinga. Mariona. Could be. Read it well and made the save. And he saw the situation developing.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Wagnerman. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. That's a good-looking pass. Mariona. Chance to shoot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Reinders. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Now, who can he play it to? Oh, reacted so quickly! She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. They favoured a short one here. Intelligent ball. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Wagnerman. And now Rodrigo. Camavinga. And the keeper has it now. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
And slipped through beautifully. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And playing it through. Opportunity, Rivaldo. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Rodrigo. Mariona. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And it's going to be a free kick. Mariona. Very quick thinking there. Ten minutes to go then. Can they set up a chance? Vinicius! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Mariona. Now Eder Militao. Could be troublesome. Hamsik. Well, the touch means a corner kick. And deciding to go short with this one. Decent idea. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. And that's going to roll all the way through. Well, an errant pass there.
Well, for me, it's a poor piece of play from him.
Rivaldo. And fired against the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today depending upon circumstances. Your expectations?
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
Claudia Pina. This is how it looks for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays with N'Golo Kante in the centre of the park. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Surely! Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion!
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Salgado. And on to Müller. Conte. And there to intervene. Marek Hamšík. On to Perez. Passing it accurately. It's a perfect challenge. Pina. Michael Olise. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Feeding it through. Müller. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Jose Perez. And on the ball, Gaia. On to Perez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, surely! Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted! Prepare for promotion!
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
Oh, great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
Vidic cuts it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Müller. Pina. Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Vinicius Junior. Well, they've lost the ball. Hamšík. Gerd Müller. On to Ribéry. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that goes astray. Perez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Gullit. Good work to win the ball back by United. Takes aim. Nicely blocked. Marek Hamšík. Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Ribéry. Müller threading it through. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
Hamšík. Could be threatening. And a good take under duress there. Ribéry. Now with Müller. Gullit has it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
A very good tackle. Well, a touch too heavy there. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could square the game. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. And the chance slips away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Jose Perez. And now Rodrigo. Brilliantly blocked. Gerd Müller. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Maybe the ideal pass? Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Can they level the game? Perez? Can he deliver? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Olise. Just the challenge that was required. Perez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jose Perez. Oh, surely! And a goal! The one that could win them promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Perez. More than decent this from United. Well, that is asking to be booked. Played into the box. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Marek Hamšík. Jose Perez. Can he put it away? Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Elects to go short. Well, the threat could be there. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And he might be through here. And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, they badly needed that. Can they go and win it now?
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And into the last 20 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Eyeing an opening. Rodrigo. Oh, it might be. Oh, great defending. Ribery. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Chance to take the lead. Well, it was caught. Nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Showing good situational awareness. Abedi Pele. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. And in the perfect position to read it. Hakimi. Gullit has it. And finding the flow. It's Raul! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That's a superb challenge! Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Intelligent ball. And a very good challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, might be. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
And there goes the final whistle. They've been able to withstand the pressure and make certain of promotion.
Well, I have to say, Derek, that was a good performance. They completely controlled the flow of the game. What a way to get promoted.
Exhilaration levels are set to fly off the charts. A meeting of two teams with plenty of know-how in the small-sided format. At the microphone, Derek Ray, who will come out on top? So the battle commences. What an intervention that was! And possession changing hands. And losing possession. Trying to connect. Great defending. Trying to get moving. A really splendid challenge there. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And so underway again here. Defending with determination. It might be. Keeper was there to meet it. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Oh, and the save there. It'll be a corner. Corner kick played in. And cleared away. And that is defending of the highest order. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. So winning the ball there. In space on the flank. Determined defending. In with a chance. Surely now. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, putting in the challenge and giving it everything. Chances on. Very timely defending. So midway through this game, and no doubt plenty more twists and turns to come. Could be dangerous. Really good save. Still locked together. And an opening. Goalkeeper reacting. And a corner forthcoming. Well, opting for the short corner. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent save. And quick thinking defensively. Is it going to be? And what a save that is to keep this game level. Elects to go short. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Super pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, big chance. Oh, and it's in. And they hold the advantage here. Playing with a flow and intensity. And the keeper concedes the corner. Well, opting for the short corner. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? Something to worry about here. One defender to get past. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it's one strong challenge after another. It's a short one. Keeper had a part to play. Corner now. Elects to go short. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. You don't want to give the ball away there. The concession of a corner here. Over it comes. And fisted away. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. The verdict is offside here. In action again then. And threading it through. And really well timed, that tackle. Nicely played. Sent through. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.